If there's one genre that continues to evolve, surprise, and completely immerse us, it's role-playing games. In this video, we're diving into 15 upcoming role-playing games that fans everywhere are eagerly waiting for. Let's get into it. Set in the high fantasy world of Aion, Aion 2 is NCSoft's ambitious sequel to the original MMORPG, promising a sweeping evolution in both gameplay and visuals. Built on Unreal Engine 5, it features full map flying, dynamic weather, and action-based combat that replaces the classic tab targeting system. Players can expect 8 diverse classes, large-scale PvE raids, faction-based warfare, and a more fluid, skill-driven experience. The game emphasizes long-term progression, immersive storytelling, and a global community with support for 12 languages. Aion 2 is slated for a global release in mid-2026 on PC and mobile platforms. Set in a new era of the continent, The Witcher 4 marks a bold leap forward for CD Projekt Red, introducing Ciri as the main protagonist in a darker, more morally complex narrative. Built on Unreal Engine 5, the game promises a vast open world teeming with dynamic weather, emergent storytelling, and a refined combat system that blends swordplay with Ciri's unique magical abilities. Players will explore the mysteries of the Link School, encounter new monsters like the Bauk, and navigate a world shaped by the consequences of past Witcher games. The Witcher 4 is expected to launch in 2027 or later on PC and next-gen consoles.
Spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny. Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher?
Witcher, whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods!
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Set in an alternate 14th century Europe ravaged by plague and ruled by vampires, The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy RPG from Rebel Wolves, led by The Witcher 3's former director. You play as Cohen, a half-human, half-vampire Dawnwalker, navigating a morally gray world where your choices shape the story. By day, Cohen uses swords and rune magic. By night, he unleashes vampiric powers like shadow step and wall running. The game features a fully open world from the start, a directional combat system, and no distinction between main and side quests, just stories you weave. The Blood of Dawnwalker launches in 2026 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Set in the late Ming Dynasty, Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a dark Souls-like action RPG that blends Chinese folklore with brutal combat and haunting atmosphere. You play as Wuchang, a pirate afflicted by a mysterious feathered curse, journeying through war-torn cities, ancient ruins, and cursed temples to uncover the truth behind her transformation. The game features fast-paced directional combat, powerful feathering magic, and non-linear exploration that rewards curiosity and courage. With grotesque bosses like the Perfect Bride and a world steeped in decay and mystery, it promises a deeply immersive experience. Wuchang Fallen Feathers launches July 24, 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Set in the rediscovered land of Aurora, ArcheAge Chronicles is a next-gen MMORPG that blends fast-paced action combat with deep world-building and player-driven systems. Developed by XL Games and powered by Unreal Engine 5, it offers a seamless open world filled with ancient ruins, epic raids, and dynamic quests. Players can build homes in dedicated housing zones, master life skills like farming and trading, and engage in large-scale PvE and PvP battles. With a refined combo-based combat system and a rich narrative steeped in mystery and exploration, it aims to redefine the MMO experience. ArcheAge Chronicles is set to launch in 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Chrono Odyssey is a next-gen action MMORPG from NPixel and Cacao Games, set in a vast, ever-shifting world where time itself is a weapon. Inspired by Chrono Trigger and Prometheus, it features dynamic combat that ditches traditional MMO roles in favor of fluid, skill-based encounters. Players explore the world of Cetera, battling cosmic entities and manipulating time to alter the battlefield. With 6 unique classes, massive world bosses, and a seamless open world powered by Unreal Engine 5, 2025, it aims to redefine the genre. Chrono Odyssey is expected to launch in Q4 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Set in 1603 in the snowy wilderness of Izo, modern-day Hokkaido, Ghost of Yotei is the spiritual sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, introducing Atsu, a fierce Ronin seeking vengeance against the Yotei Six, the outlaws who destroyed her family. With dual katana combat, stealth mechanics, and a hauntingly beautiful open world, the game blends cinematic storytelling with brutal action. Built exclusively for PlayStation 5, it features dynamic weather, expansive sightlines, and new traversal tools like grappling and wolf companions. Atsu's journey explores themes of identity, legacy, and justice. Ghost of Yotei launches October 2nd, 2025, exclusively on PlayStation 5.
The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
I'm sorry it came to this. Little wolf.
To Rainu. Why do you always call me that? It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
Lost Soul Aside is a stylish action RPG developed by Altazero Games, blending fast-paced combat with cinematic storytelling in a sci-fi fantasy world. You play as Kasser, a lone warrior on a mission to rescue his sister Louisa from the interdimensional invaders known as the Voidrax. With the help of Arena, a shape-shifting dragon companion who transforms into weapons mid-battle, Kasser unleashes fluid combos and acrobatic attacks reminiscent of Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy XV. The game features massive open environments, high-speed traversal, and emotionally charged boss battles. Lost Soul Aside launches May 30th, 2025 on PlayStation 5 and PC.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together. I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand. wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Set in a post-apocalyptic Japan in the year 4026, Beast of Reincarnation is an action RPG from Game Freak that follows Emma the Sealer and her loyal dog Ku as they battle corrupted creatures in a world overtaken by blight. Emma wields plant-based powers and rune-infused weapons, while Ku aids in traversal and combat, creating a unique one-human, one-dog gameplay dynamic. The game's art style draws inspiration from Princess Mononoke, blending nature and decay in hauntingly beautiful environments. With combat reminiscent of Nier, Automata, and Sekiro, it promises fast-paced, tactical action. Beast of Reincarnation is set to release in 2026 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Set in the war-torn continent of Pywell, Crimson Desert is an open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss that blends gritty medieval realism with high fantasy. You play as Cliff, a mercenary leader navigating shifting alliances, rebellion, and ancient mysteries while trying to reunite his scattered band, the Greymanes. The game features visceral combat, horseback battles, magic-infused abilities, and cinematic storytelling, all powered by the studio's proprietary Black Space engine. With dynamic weather, physics-based interactions, and a world teeming with side quests and emergent events, it promises a deeply immersive experience. Crimson Desert launches in late 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Mac OS.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
Fable is a whimsical yet gritty action RPG reboot from Playground Games, set in the magical land of Albion where choices shape destiny. With a blend of British humor, moral dilemmas, and fantastical creatures, the game reimagines the beloved series using the Forza Tech engine for stunning visuals and immersive environments. Players can wield swords, bows, and magic in third-person combat while exploring lush forests, bustling towns, and mysterious ruins. The narrative promises rich storytelling with branching paths, quirky characters, and a world that reacts to your deeds. Fable is scheduled to release in 2026 on Xbox Series X and S and Windows PC.
My favourite person.
You haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers. And the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Honor of Kings World is an ambitious open-world action RPG from Tencent's Timey Studio, expanding the beloved MOBA into a sprawling fantasy adventure set in the mystical land of Primavera. Players will explore diverse biomes like Dragon Valley and Stargazing Range, uncover ancient ruins, and master a dynamic combat system that blends elemental magic with martial arts. With a focus on cooperative multiplayer, real-time battles, and lore-rich storytelling, the game promises a seamless cross-platform experience. Featuring heroes from the original Honor of Kings reimagined in a narrative-driven world, it aims to captivate both newcomers and longtime fans. Honor of Kings World is set to release in 2025 on mobile, PC, and potentially consoles.
我一直在做这个梦。
以绝望挥剑，
一直不停地战斗。
直上青天，揽星辰。大道理，和我的魂天讲出来。
直到他对我说。
Kingdom Hearts 4 is the next chapter in Square Enix's beloved action RPG saga, launching the Lost Master arc with a darker, more grounded tone. Sora awakens in Quadratum, a realistic city inspired by Tokyo, where he must navigate a new reality while Donald and Goofy search for him across worlds. The game features updated visuals via Unreal Engine 5, parkour traversal, keyblade transformations, and a new scrap and build mechanic. Expect returning Disney characters, new worlds, possibly even Star Wars, and deeper exploration of Sora's daily life. Kingdom Hearts 4 is in development for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC with no official release date yet.
"この世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワッドラトム。聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
Where Winds Meet is an open-world action RPG set during China's chaotic 5 Dynasties and 10 Kingdoms era, blending historical intrigue with mystical wuxia martial arts. You play as a wandering swordsman uncovering your identity while mastering combat styles like Tai Chi, Lion's Roar, and acupuncture hitting. The game features seamless exploration across vast landscapes, from tranquil villages to treacherous canyons, where choices shape your legend. With real-time combat, stealth, and a deep narrative, it offers a richly immersive experience powered by the proprietary Messiah engine. Where Winds Meet is set to release globally in 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and mobile platforms. Vindictus Defying Fate is a high-speed action RPG from Nexon, reimagining the brutal world of the original Vindictus with modern visuals and Norse-Celtic mythological flair. Built in Unreal Engine 5, it features visceral melee combat, flashy combos, and a diverse cast of characters like Lan, Fiona, and Delia, each with unique weapons and fighting styles. Players will face towering monsters, navigate a bleak medieval world, and carve their own path through challenging encounters. With a focus on solo play and cinematic storytelling, it aims to blend old-school intensity with next-gen polish. Vindictus Defying Fate is in development for PC via Steam, with console versions planned. No release date has been announced yet. And that wraps up our list of 15 upcoming role-playing games that are shaping up to be absolute must-plays. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the next big game drop. Got a favorite from the list or one we missed? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear what you're hyped for. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.